Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today marks the 8th-year anniversary of me uploading to YouTube. We've uploaded nearly 3,000 videos and I thought we'd go full circle and hit you with a little bit of a Minecraft video. I wanted to make this an informal little chat with you, so if you're looking for something to listen to in the background, then this might be the perfect video for you. A lot has changed in these last 8 years. Obviously when I started this channel I was still in school, and since then I've been doing YouTube full time for 7 of those 8 years, thanks to you and everyone that has ever watched a single video that I've made, whether that be Minecraft or Rocket League, of course, Fortnite, anything else in between. I really do appreciate it. Now, if you don't know, the last few months of this 8-year period on this YouTube channel for me have been vastly different. If you look at my channel, I haven't uploaded all that much, probably about 4 or 5 times in the last month due to the changes in Rocket League, my main game, and the types of videos that I typically would make and have come to be known for on YouTube. I've always said and reiterated more times recently than ever before that I'll make the videos that I enjoy, and this is a video that I'm really going to enjoy and I'm actively enjoying making. Why don't drop me a follow on Twitch, because I'm thinking of live streaming. If I don't do it on YouTube, then I will be doing it on Twitch, so drop me a follow there. I'm thinking of doing a Minecraft hardcore stream, like series of streams where I play my first ever Minecraft hardcore world, because I've never played it before and I feel like I'm basically a noob to Minecraft now, despite being so good at it back in the day. But in terms of making videos that I enjoy, I've sort of hit a weird algorithm wave of YouTube videos that are basically people just speaking like this, quite candidly, like it's a one-on-one chat, like it is just me and you here with some Minecraft gameplay, and I thought I'd give that a try because it's fun to watch and therefore gonna be fun to make. That's kind of how I've been doing YouTube for my entire life, because if I go all the way back to 2011, I started with magic tricks. I was obsessed with cardistry, magic, Miss Mag 822, if you know, you know, and because I watched a lot of magic videos on YouTube when I first found the website, I made magic videos. And then moving into 2012 to about 2016, that was my vlogging era. That was me stepping up in front of the camera, making funny videos, short movies, comedy sketches. That's what I like to watch. That's what I like to make. And then boom, obviously a little bit before that we had the PewDiePie era. It was like 2013, I believe, I first really discovered PewDiePie, and then to an extent Jacksepticeye following that, and I love the whole gaming thing, and I really started going hard on the gaming videos from 2014. I had about 10 different gaming channels before making PickaPixel, all on which I honed my skills for making videos, because that was one of the most common comments that I got on my first PickaPixel video, was that it seemed like I'd done this before. You know, as far as first videos go, it was pretty good, and that's because it wasn't my first video. My first ever gaming video was uploaded about 5 years before that in 2011, and it was absolutely diabolical. It was so bad. So after honing my skills on multiple different channels, we had Infobuzz in 2014, Pixel Riff in 2015, that's where Pixel first came from, and then PickaPixel was born in 2016. And I thought it'd be really cool to upload my first video on a leap day, because 2016 was a leap year, so the 29th of February was available. I uploaded my first video, but that means that this is almost like my second ever actual YouTube first video anniversary, because I had one on the 29th of February 2020, and then obviously the 29th of February 2024. I think it's safe to say that if I am to reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube, which is my overarching dream of YouTube, then I can't do it with Rocket League content, because obviously that ship has sailed, especially the type of videos that I make. And that might sound sad. I have had recent comments of people saying, oh, it's really sad that people are unsubscribing, but it does make sense. If you were exclusively here for Rocket League trading content, then you know for a fact you're not going to get any more trading content. There's nothing that I can do about that. So if that's all you watched me for, it would make sense you unsubscribe. I'm aware that not everyone watches me for my devilishly good looks and personality. So I think it's just natural. But I do think, like I said, if I want to continue towards 1 million subscribers, then I've got to do something different. And this is something different. It's something I like doing. I love the idea of making commentary videos. So whether I do Minecraft gameplay in the background and just talk about life, obviously I'm a much more experienced human being at nearly 26 years old now, even though YouTube and Google once would have you believe that I was turning 55 next month. But I do feel like I have a very unique perspective on life in some aspects, in the sense that I've been a full-time YouTuber for my whole adult life. How exceptional is that? It's a very unique perspective. It's a very privileged perspective for sure. And I do think I've had a pretty interesting life, given that and everything that it's afforded me to do. So I figured I might make videos about that. I think if I'm not going to make Rocket League trading videos, which I can't, it's just a matter of making something. Now, I've dabbled. I've thought I could make Fortnite videos. I do still love playing Fortnite. I do make the occasional Rocket League video once something comes up for me to make. For example, I could now make a season reward video because I've done all of the season challenges. I made world record tournament opening videos as well, so there is that. But ultimately, for example, if I want to move on towards 1 million subscribers, I probably can't keep going back to Rocket League here and there. I would need to basically pick a direction for this channel to go and run with it, and run with exclusively that. And obviously that would mean I'd lose more subscribers to begin with, because people that just like me for Rocket League, and I don't take that personally, would possibly unsubscribe, and that's fine. So if this is the last time you see me, I'm not going to say here that I'm never going to make a Rocket League video again, because I simply don't know. But if you are that way inclined and this is the last time you see me for however long you've been here, I sincerely do appreciate you. I just was a bit in my feels the other day. I clicked the video tab and went to oldest and watched my first video and thought, you know, it'd be cool to do the exact 8-year upload anniversary, not on the 20th of February or the 1st of March like I've had to do for most of the years, because 29th of February doesn't exist every year. I can do it on the 29th, exactly 8 years later to the minute, and do it in the same sort of style and format. What I do think is interesting is that if you compare the quality of this video and the way that I present myself and my voice, I guess, compared to that first video, even though the premise is pretty much exactly the same, it has changed entirely. I think going forward, if I were to do Minecraft commentary videos, I might do it more live so that I'm playing the game and talking at the same time, but I wanted this one to be a little bit more structured in the sense that I wouldn't have to focus on gameplay or be distracted by certain aspects of the gameplay whilst I'm talking. Because if I was playing Minecraft and talking like this, granted it would pretty much sound just like this. If I got blown up by a creeper, it'd be difficult for me to keep the train of thought going whilst I'm being splattered to smithereens on the screen. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, perhaps something like 8 years. Maybe the thumbnail will just be a really pretty Minecraft landscape that I can capture with just some basic text on the screen. A similar format to these Minecraft commentary videos that I'm seeing popping up. I've also debated doing videos like this on a brand new channel. I know, obviously, I genuinely think the chance of these videos kind of catching that wave in the algorithm would probably have a better chance on a new channel, because one, YouTube these days does make an effort to promote new channels, unlike they did back in the day when I started. But two, YouTube would probably perceive this video to be worse than it is, in the sense that a lot of the people that normally watch my videos or are subscribed to this channel won't be watching this video, right? So they're just going to see this video and think it must suck. Whereas if it's a brand new channel, I make a video like this, the few people that do find it, that are shown it, will probably click it because they're somewhat interested and would likely watch more of it. YouTube would then think it's a better video and push it further on a new channel. So I've thought about making new channels. I've thought about making new emails for new channels. I've been watching a lot of kind of, I don't want to say self-improvement videos, because I really watched a ton of those a couple of years ago. I don't so much watch them now, but I love the idea of making those kind of self-help type videos and offering my unique perspective. I've also thought about making a fitness series, whether that be on TikTok, so that I can do more of a daily update thing, because with regards to my fitness, I still go to the gym regularly and everything like that, but I feel like with the loss of direction in my career over these last couple of months, I feel like some other aspects of my life have lost a little bit of direction as well, and I do think fitness is one of those. I still go to the gym, enjoy it, put on strength and everything like that, but I haven't got any actionable goals that I've been working towards strictly over the last couple of months, since basically my day-to-day routine was thrown completely out of whack. I've gone from making a video every single day for the best part of 7 years to not having to make a video every day, and it's kind of blown up my routine, really. So my thoughts behind doing a TikTok series where I'm very open and honest about my fitness journey, where I'm going, how I'm looking, I do think that added level of accountability would motivate me to at least get started and therefore start making progress, because when you only have to answer to you are gonna give yourself the most slack, other than someone who might be like, I don't care about your feelings. You've got a goal that you want to achieve and this is how you're going to achieve it. No excuses. But it's so easy for yourself. You're like, well, no one's going to know if I don't go to the gym. Granted, I'm pretty good at that. I will make myself go to the gym and I do enjoy it. But, you know, if it's eating too much, that's kind of my downfall. I love food, right? And it's very easy for me to be like, well, no one's going to know if I have this meal deal. But going forward from now, I do want to have, whether it's a video series or something, to hold me to a level of accountability that means I'm more likely to succeed, because it genuinely does boil down to, do you want it enough? Because I'm thinking about making YouTube videos and everything like that. And right now in this very moment, I'm not going to lie and say that I am as passionate about making videos as I was when I was 18. That's not to say I'm not passionate now, because I am, and I'm here making it, and I'm so excited to continue making more videos. And it was this kind of video that I knew was going to psych me up to hopefully continue making more videos and making more content. But you don't understand. When I talk about passion and drive, that 18-year-old version of me was the most driven person I think I've ever known. Like, failure was not an option, and because it wasn't an option, it wasn't a failure. I was uploading every single day onto YouTube on top of doing school and my A-levels full-time, passing them with flying colors, and then working a job. And I still made YouTube my full-time job because that was the dream. And naturally, that passion to make YouTube my full-time job isn't here as much because I've sort of already done it. So now I just need to reshape my goals a little bit, have an actionable plan, and that is the way that I intend to move going forward. And I basically figured that making a video like this was going to be a very good way to start doing that. For those of you that are interested about me personally, for example, I am in the process of selling my house. It's on the market, so hopefully that sells, and then I can kind of move on with my life to the next stage, the next chapter, which is very, very exciting. I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. That's something I know if you do care about me, you might be curious to know. Am I happy? Am I doing okay? I'm doing very well. I'm very, very happy. Day to day, I would say I'm probably the happiest that I've ever been, which is great considering, I mean, anyone objectively could look at my so-called career and think it's in the mud. It's the lowest it's been since I became a YouTuber full-time because I haven't been able to do it as much. I've basically, it almost feels like I've been out of work due to the decisions that Epic Games has made, but I can still make videos whenever I like, and this is the first one, and it's tied up neatly with a bow in the sense that it's 8 years after my first upload. The first 4 years were very much the foundation. So we went from 0 subscribers on the 29th of February 2016 to about 350,000 subscribers on the 29th of February 2020, and then it was very transformative. The next 4 years we went obviously from about 350,000 to 950,000 subscribers in those following 4 years. But really, when it comes to transformative, then the next 4 years of my life are going to be the biggest changes that I've ever gone through, I think, with regards to YouTube and everything else. And 4 years from now, when I make a 12-year video, because even if, let's say, I didn't make any videos for a couple of years, I'd like to think I'd still have the forethought to come back for another anniversary video, at least on the leap day in 2028, to have a catch up with you, because I'm sure some of you, for nostalgia's sake, would want to watch that, if nothing else, in these next 4 years. But I know in 4 years' time, my life is going to look vastly different to how it does now, whether that's still on YouTube, whether that's in another job or career entirely. It's all very exciting. So I hope to see you along for the ride, and I will see you in the next video very soon. And once again, thank you so much for an incredible 8 years of the PickaPixel channel.